If you only had 24 hours to explore a city, what would you do? Today, we're at the northernmost tip of Taiwan, Keelung. It's also known as the Rain City, lying between the mountains and the sea. Over here, you'll find special landmarks, beautiful coastlines, and famous ports. Want to discover a city where the mountains meets the ocean? Keelung is the city for you. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. When it comes to late night activities, most locals recommend the same spot. So, come with me. Let's go experience the night vibe of Keelung. Oh, look at all the fish. This is 𝐊𝐿𝐿𝐿 Fish Market. It offers the most diverse range of fish as the Taiwan's wholesale fish market. Tourists and locals will flock here for the most affordable and freshest catch. But before you come here, make sure you check the timing, because the bargain only available from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. 𝐊𝐿𝐿𝐿 Fish Market has stood next to Keelung Harbor for over 100 years. In the past, there was a canal nearby through which fishing boats could sail from the harbor to the canal, and fishermen would sell their catches in the area. As time went by, it transformed into the fish market. So many fish here. So many different varieties. Look at the colors, they're all different too. All different types of marine fish. Wow, look at the size of the prawns. Wow, look, it's even bigger than my hand. Wow, this is the fish market auction place. At this market, auctioneers call out bids in rapid-fire Taiwanese. The auctioneers not only needs to have sharp eyes and quick reaction, but also serves as fair bridge between fisherman and buyer in terms of pricing. Your eyes scanning the crowd for subtle signs to adjust the prices and find the final buyer. It takes at least 3 years of training to become one. It's a demanding and challenging job. Wow, this is actually so much cheaper than an ordinary grocery store. The auctioneer would go from the highest price and nobody takes the deal. It would gradually decrease the price until somebody takes it. This is such a great deal. See, there are so many people buying it, and they all buy it in a bulk size. Oh my God. That was quite an adventure bargaining with the auctioneer. We might not be able to buy the whole fish in bulk today, but we can try some fresh sashimi around this place. Let's go. Oh, that was quite a trip. From the vibrant nightlife at the local fish market, the bargain between the auctioneer and the buyer, to the sashimi at a table. You can enjoy Keelung at a whole different level. If you're not a buyer, you can come enjoy the freshest catch at the corner at this eatery, just like me. All right, let's enjoy this. After this, I'm gonna take you to another special attraction, salmon. Wow, it's really sweet and fresh. I love the silky texture. So good. It's really windy and really dark. You might be wondering why I'm sitting here in the dark. Stay with me, I have a surprise for you. Beautiful, right? You know, this spot was listed by the CNN as one of the 21st most beautiful sunrise viewing spot in the world. But too bad, the weather condition isn't ideal today, so we cannot see the sunrise completely. But that means we have to come back again to watch this stunning sunrise.
Alabao 1 or Alabao Bay is named after an Amis village on the East Coast. To remind the Amis people, don't forget your hometown and always remember yourself as an Amis. It took the efforts of many people to allow us to enjoy the stunning view. Alabao 1 is located in Heping Island Geopark. It was closed for 7 years due to the fragility of its rock formations. Following its reopening in 2018, to protect the environment, Access has been limited to just 4 months each year, and the maximum number of people in a single day is 300. If you want to visit, make sure to register on the website 7 days in advance.
I've been sitting here for too long and I lost track of time. The view was just mesmerizing. This is a perfect weather, even though we missed the sunrise, but we can still enjoy the trail. Before we go in, we need to put the safety gears back on. The helmets and the safety vest. There we go. Bright sunny day.
During the tour, all visitors must wear safety gear to enjoy the grand view safely.
So relaxing. All right, follow me.
Heping Island Geopark is famous for its unique geological formations sculpted by marine abrasion. The rocks have been shaped into various unique forms by hundreds of thousands of years of weathering and erosion.
Whoa. Look, this is the famous marine erosion terrain. There's so many different shapes of rocks. They name the rocks according to their shape. Wait, look, I think that was the black kite. Let me look for other rocks. Whoa, look, that looks just like a crocodile. The texture of the rocks looks like the crocodile skin. How are you doing today? You look kind of sad. Are those traces of tears underneath your eyes? Is that cute? On the side, this rock looks like a pharaoh, right? The face, well, the nose. Wow, it looks really real. Wait, and that one looks like a dog. Oh, the ears. I miss my dog now. You know, this is a really fun trail. You can name any rocks you want. They look like anything. So use your creativity and imagination. All right, I'm kind of hungry now. Let's go find something to eat.
More than a century ago, Keelung was a busy port city and hub for hardworking laborers. To fill their long days, these workers needed large portions and filling breakfast. This creates a unique breakfast culture. The locals call this 𝐊𝐞𝐥𝐮𝐧𝐠.
Over here, the most classic combo of 𝐊𝐞𝐥𝐿 is a scallion pancake and a wonton soup. All right, we got everything here. We have the scallion pancake, the wonton soup, and if you're feeling a little extra with the protein, you can add the pan-fried egg on the top with the scallion pancake. So, the unique feature of the Keelung scallion pancake is that they are first pan-fried before they put it in an oven. So they're first seared and then baked. Look, so it's really crispy on the outside. Wow, look at that. Let's taste it. Ooh, ah. It's really tender on the inside and crispy and crunchy on the outside. Oh, don't forget the wonton soup. Wow, look at that. Can you believe this? Delicious breakfast. Let's try the wonton. Fully packed with meat. Look at that, the fillings. See, the special thing about this is that my family usually come here and drive all the way here just for this. And a lot of times you have to wait in line for that, especially during breakfast. Delicious. Get ready and geared up. Look at that. We're at the natural blue ocean pool at the Heping Island Geopark. Wow, it's literally connected to the ocean. And I think I saw some fish by the water, and I heard there are some coral reefs at the bottom too. So if you ever come here, you may dress the long sleeve swimsuit like me and the water shoes before you hop into the water as a protection. Let's go have fun. Woo!
The Blue Ocean Pool served as an abalone aquaculture pond in the past. The Keelung city government transformed this pond into this beautiful ocean pool. complete with professional lifeguards and convenient facilities. Now, it's a fantastic place for families to spend their summer.
Wow, look at this place. You can see the tides over there. It's literally connected to the ocean, so this is like a really natural pool. It's totally different from the indoor pool because you have to fight against the waves. And the little current is kind of strong, so it's kind of water resistant when you're trying to swim. But it's really fun. I think I saw some fish down there. I'm gonna go check it out. Wanna come along with me? That's that. That was quite a great experience. Let's enjoy the view a little bit more before we move on. You know, Keelung has a thriving noodle culture. As you're walking down the blocks, you will spot many places that offer different variety of noodle dishes. Let's go try one today.
This noodle shop has been open for more than a decade. They have a simple menu featuring just udon noodles and side dishes, which are the favorites for the locals.
Already we got everything here. So we have the udon noodles. Normally I liked it without the broth, but this time I ordered with the broth. We just came back from swimming, so I was craving for something comforting and heartwarming. So with the broth, so good and warm. Most importantly, this is 𝐊𝐿𝐿. It looks kind of like tempura, but it's not. You know the Japanese tempura, they usually deep fried it, but it's not deep fried. They actually put the batter on a stick and slowly roast it. That's why it has a hollow shape on the center. It's really chewy and tastes a little fishy. Savory. It's a perfect snack. While tasting this udon noodles, you can tell Taiwan has a really diverse culture. It's a mixture of Japanese cuisines and Taiwanese cuisines. The udon noodles and the 𝐊𝐿𝐿. Look, the best of both worlds. Over here, you can taste this deliciousness.
Keelung is a port city surrounded by mountains. Here, you can easily enjoy the ocean and mountains. After having fun at the sea, let's take a little hike.
So many fish here.
This is the Malingkeng River Trail, 20 minutes drive from Keelung City, and you can enjoy this quiet and beautiful trail that winds along the river.
Let's take a walk.
The Malingkeng River Trail boasts a rich, low-elevation natural broadleaf forest. It is home to at least 300 plant species, 100 types of butterflies, and much more wildlife. Located in the suburbs of Keelung, the trail is a great place to observe an abundance of birds and butterflies and to get close to nature.
This is such a quiet and relaxing trail. You know, it reminds me back in the days when I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time with my brother. We would go on the hiking trail together, and then we would have a little race. Whoever gets to the end of the trail first wins, and the loser would have to do the chores back home. Want to have a little race? Let's go. Come on. Oh, beautiful weather out. This is a perfect getaway for your friends and family, or even bring kids. The trail is quite easy, and along the trail you spot so many plants, dragonflies, butterflies. I also saw the giant mushroom. Besides the trail, you also enjoy the river. After you sweat out from the short hike, you can dive into the water. Perfect, right? So after the short hike, I'm gonna take you to another attraction. Since Keelung is a port city, you don't want to miss out the fun on the ocean. Let's hop on a boat, go fishing during this magical hour. All right, before hopping on a boat, make sure safety first, the life vest. If anything happens, make sure you pull this, and this will inflate. All right, let's get in. As we're approaching the Keelung Island, you can tell the island is shaped. If you look from the left side, it looks like a rat. But if you look from the right side, it looks like a whale. This is the magical hour. Look at that. We have the mountains at the back, and the ocean, and the sky. The golden sunset, the reflection on the ocean sea. It's gorgeous. I'm just speechless over here. It's a perfect hour. Since Keelung's a port city, boat fishing is a popular activity here. With diverse seasonal catches, it's a paradise for fishing lovers. If you're a beginner like me, remember to ask the guide for advice. They'll teach you the best fishing tips.
这个呢，装备就是敲底用的，这上面很多钩子嘛，怕你会危险，所以我们在用的时候会就是让这个线垂直，然后再让它慢慢的下去这样。哦，对。
All right, we got 5 hooks on this fishing rod. The special thing about this thing is that we have the sinker. When you release the string, the sinker will sink to the bottom. And when you feel the tension that the sinker touches the bottom, that's the right spot. And when it touches the bottom, you will have to go a little up and down the motion to lure the fish to eat your bait. All right, I'm gonna release the string. All right, we're gonna press it with the thumb just so it wouldn't go too fast. All right, I'm gonna go slowly because it's my first time trying. It's been almost 2 hours. No hope. Nobody's biting my baits. We literally went from the beautiful golden hour, the sunset, to this nighttime fishing. You do need a lot of patience. You need a lot of patience of fishing. Somebody. Patient, Kevin. We need patience. Oh, I think it's shaking. Hey, yo, llama. Oh, how? Oh, look at that. The tip of the fishing rod. I think we got something. It doesn't feel like a sinker. Oh, I think we caught a fish. Whoa! Finally, we got a fish! Wow, the wait is worth it. Okay. The problem is, how do I get it off? 可以直接握吗？
对呀，它很正哦。
We caught it! Oh my God, the fish! I'm speechless. It went back to the sea. The 3 hours of waiting. My dinner! I'm really hungry and exhausted after 3 hours. Well, at least we caught the fish. Oh my God, I'm speechless right now. I think they're cooking something delicious. I want to go check it out. It's past dinner time. What an experience. All right, you got an offset fish over here. But hey, I have a plate full of seafood, delicious seafood. Even though I might not be able to catch the fish there, well, I did catch the fish, but it ran away, basically. So I still have the chance to try out the delicious seafood straight from the sea. Oh my God, so sweet and so fresh. I think the most important thing about this trip is that you can bring your friends and family all together. You can enjoy the sunset and fishing, the joy between all your friends and family, and then have the feast at the end. My fish. I'm eating the squid while watching my fish swimming at the ocean. Bye, George. Yeah, I named it George. When it comes to nightlife in Keelung, you cannot miss out on the Keelung Miaokou night market. It's located at the center of Keelung and it's the city's premier tourist attraction. This is just totally street food paradise. The bustling atmosphere of Keelung Miaokou night market originates from the local temples, where believers come to pray, get together, and enjoy food. The history of food vendors here can be traced back to the Japanese colonial period. The night market's main area stretches only 300 to 400 meters, but it packs in nearly 200 vendors. Can you believe that? And it's open all year round. That means you can come anytime to satisfy your cravings. Oh, I want to try out the sticky rice balls. 朋友你好，我可以点一份芝麻的吗？可以用冰的吗？谢谢。好。Already sweet dumplings, but I call it sticky rice balls. You know, this place is particularly famous, especially during winter time. People will come here and enjoy the hot bowl soup of sticky rice balls. But during the summer, you can enjoy it in a special way. Look, the hot sticky rice ball is served hot, but the soup is actually served with shaved ice. And the secret to the soup is that they add the 𝐊𝐿𝐿𝐿 syrup to it, so they add some flowery scent to it. It's really good. Let's give this a try. Look, it's like sesame paste. It's really rich. 谢谢。You know, Keelung, with its rich history as a port city, it has developed an unique street food culture. So if you ever come here, make sure you don't miss out on my personal top picks: the tempura, the sticky rice balls, and the shrimp soup. Let's dig in. This is shrimp with fish paste batter. Wow. Look, the shrimp inside. It's really chewy, really appetizing. Don't miss out on the braised pork rice. Perfect combination. This is definitely a go-to place. If you want to enjoy a fulfilling midnight meal, this is the place to go. Beautiful Keelung with stunning ocean and mountain views. I experienced the thrill of fishing on a boat and also indulged some delicious seafood. Besides the ocean, I also took a short hike, immersing myself in the beauty of the mountains and forest. My personal highlight would definitely be fishing on a boat. It was my first time fishing at a sea. Even though it took me nearly 3 hours to catch one, but the wait was totally worth it, especially with the breathtaking sunset view. Hope you enjoyed the adventure with me and stay tuned for more Whirlwind trips in Taiwan.